Hey, I'm Aubrey Bailey with MAPS Coaching, and I'm here to give you your MAPS quick tip of the week. If you're anything like me, you've talked with a lot of agents and they seem to be stuck in this never-ending cycle of putting a sign in the yard, picking up the sign, picking up a commission check, and then starting the cycle all over again with no financial end in sight. Meaning, the second they pull that last sign out of the yard is the second their income stops. As agents, there's typically not a 401k that's given. There's not a company funded retirement plan. It's really on us to create our own retirement. So I'm curious, what's your financial plan? What is your current exit strategy? Because the truth is, as Zig Ziglar says, if we fail to plan, we're planning to fail. And it's very hard to hit a target when we don't know what we're aiming for. So I wanted to give you a 5-step process to get you on the right path to financial freedom, such that you work because you want to, not because you have to. Step number one, assess how much money you need in passive income per month. How do you do that? The common mistake is grossly underestimating what you need. Chances are, if you don't have lots of money left over from what you made last year, then your burn rate's probably equal to what you made last year. How would you know exactly what you need? Life by Design form. It's there. It's in MAPS. It's in KW Connect. Pick it up, pull it up, go through it. Get your bank statement, your credit card statement, one by one. Go through, add it up. All right, step two, assess how much time we have to generate the passive income that we need. In other words, when do we want to work because we want to, not because we have to? Let's say it's 5 years. And let's say in order to do that, you're going to have 5 rental properties. Well, you need to pick up 1 per year. Well, we need to determine what activities we need to get there. So that leads us into step number 3. Determine which vehicle that you're going to use to invest in. Is it going to be homes, rental properties, or commercial rental properties? Or is it going to be stocks, bonds, mutual funds? We need to figure out what the vehicle is, what the average rate of return is, and how much of that we need to have to create the passive income we desire. All right. Step number 4, assess the actions that you need to take to get there. So if you know, for example, you need to buy 1 house per year for the next 5 years, okay, what is the average price of that house? If it's 250,000 and you need to put down 20%, that's 50 grand. How many closings do you need to have 50 grand in after-tax money? Okay, how many contacts do you need that will turn into a signed agreement that will turn into a closing? And back it into the ridiculously simple. How many appointments extra do you need minimum per week to be on track for your 1 year and your 5-year goal? All right. And then the last step number 5 is identify the first domino that you need to do today to get back on track to achieving your financial freedom and your goal. So I wanted to leave you with this. Happiness happens on the way to fulfillment. Money won't bring you happiness. Be purposeful about enjoying the journey, knowing that the purpose of life is to truly live before we die. And the purpose of business is to fund that perfect life. So get out there and start living that life by design today. Thank you, guys.